Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation. I got my stuff sticking out. That ain't right. But I'm here with a moment and message from Spirit. The cards have been divine, and the Ascended Masters are always available to us. So, I want you to see my pretty fire. So, with that said, the cards have been shuffled, pulled, divined, and the messages for Tuesday, July the 20th, are as follows. The first card is from the Carolyn Meese deck, and it is an archetypical deck. It talks about each archetype or each uh, part, as she sees it, that each of us have, that either developed or underdeveloped. And we know it's all about balance because we can use all the parts. But sometimes some parts are overdeveloped and you have a skill set that's running and being productive, and what thwarts it is always that side of it that needs to be balanced but's not addressed at all. That can send you batty. So the card that was pulled from the Carolyn Meese archetype deck today is the child, or magical thinking. And the child sees that everything has sacred beauty. He and she see that it's best to believe that all things are possible. In fact, the child has not been tainted by negativity, has not been tainted, that's hopefully in a perfect sense, by someone who continues to tell them it's not working right. Because there's something innately in the child archetype that says, I can't hear that. So that is what we're being asked to remember to be familiar with today, that all things are possible. And if you immerse yourself in the world, politics and its affairs, be it health, be it who's running what, if you immerse yourself deeply in that, the child has no place to play. So, with that said, we go to the Hoodoo Tarot deck and ask, how is the child's magic supported this day? And the card that fell is the Ace of Sticks. The Ace of Sticks. Now, this card pictorially shows a hand that sticks out of the clouds, clasping a stick. Below the hand is a picture of the Livonia Mound, which is one of the largest mounds in Louisiana. And it's always been thought of by occultists as a powerful place, a sacred place. Well, this hand wants us to know, if you look at it, there is black and white and all kinds of thinking, but there are also mystical things that we have no knowledge of. But in holding the stick in the clouds, something still grows. It's not even rooted, but something still grows. So that lets you know that your spirit is rooted in a powerful source that will never make sense to you. So if you want to keep your magical thinking and keep your child alive, keep that thought alive too. If you can not see much of the things that have happened to you or how they happened to you, if you cannot see how that happened until it's done, then guess what? It can happen again. So the mound says the herb that you should keep around you with this mound or to support this energy is basil. And the mound says be inspired. Let your creative juices flow and don't let the world of negativity, the world of, I don't see where that's right, the world of, and if you have your own little world, you know you make your world. So if the people are in it and the people are in it are not supporting your child, then they may be your family, they may be people that are close to you, but You need to limit your time with them because spirit can do wonderful things, but your mind has to be sharp. Your mind has to be focused. If those around you, more often than not, are not tearing away the weeds so that your dream may flourish, then they're probably kicking on your baby plant. Don't want that because it's not going to grow. So the final card is from the wisdom of the night, and that's the unseen, the night, but presence is still there. And what would the wise person do while you're trying to keep your magic alive, your child playful, your source power strongly rooted in your hand? You would remember that when you do these things, fulfillment is what your birthright will be. It's what your birthright is. But you'll actually be able to see it when you stay in your child and stay in your grounded spirit power. This is a sign that all your needs are being met, that you are close to achieving your goals. If you look around you, better not, let's not say if you, look around you and see all the places where you had vision that are now been manifest. And if you look around you once again and see the places where you had vision that had not been manifest, dreams that you shared with those who innately stomp on seedlings, you know what your next move is. So, with that said, namaste. I like to see the happiest version of you, and it's up to you to bring it forth. Have a great Tuesday, and thank you for listening. Be well.